Good afternoon. It's July 16th, Sunday. This is What's Up Dave Catch Up. I'm actually recording this offline using OBS just as an experiment, so the chat room isn't active. If you have been following along, I have not been doing the live daily What's Up Dave streams because I've been in this weird place. I've been trying to figure out what it is that's motivating me right now and what my goals are and what it is that's bothering me. So the past couple of weeks I've had some good insights about what that is. One is that I think I haven't been listening to my heart as clearly or as carefully as I could have been. And so a lot of I think frustrations have built up, and these frustrations built up to the point where I was not motivated to work on anything. So that's a little more clear to me now, and I feel like I'm ready to go into a week of actual work next week. So the July take a break from the routine seems to have worked out in my case for this year. This is a thing I do for my Groundhog Day resolutions where I'm reviewing my goals for the year on a monthly basis. So the last one was 7/7, 7/16 now, so it's been about 9 days of this reflection, which wasn't planned, but I'm not going to beat myself up over it. So what else is going on that's new? Let's see, I think I did get my cat's Kate ashes. They came back, so that was a little bit disturbing. Well, not disturbing, it was just sad. It was just sad to reflect upon the life of having this cat in my life for a long time. What it means to me. Got some new stuff. Oops, sorry, sweetie. The cat here is sitting next to me. Let's position this camera down here so we can take a look at stuff. I've been kind of on a, because I've been in this foul mood, I've been doing retail therapy. So I've been buying stuff I bought this pencil box. It's from Jet Pens. This is made of a kind of a heavy craft cardboard. I don't know if you can see that. And inside I have a bunch of pen converters and some erasers I bought. These are actually all pen-related things. So this is this one. And then I also got this pink, what did I call this? This is another pen holder. I've just been going nuts on pen holders because I've been buying all these pens. So this one has the current pens I'm trying out. This is that Jinhao. This is a $6 pen. But it's I think a knockoff of another pen. Don would know probably. He's one of I think the person who turned me on to this in the chat room. This is the limited edition Lamy gold plated thing. This is a Pilot, I think. Yeah, this is a Pilot. I forget the name of it. I've just been buying these things. This is an old pen that I had. This is a 3-color. I think this is a Muji 3 type pen. So it's black, red, and 0.5 mm lead. So I've been trying to find something that holds everything in the same thing. And so I've been trying to buy things that are brighter colored and not so somber. Although this was kind of a throwback to the kind of stuff that I liked before. This is pink. And then this was the tin case I got. This is where I'm keeping these new erasers I got because I was finding it as I was doing more of the drawing on paper recently. And so I got this thing here. This is from a company called Vehicle Safety Manufacturing. I found this on Amazon. This is a 12-inch long waterproof tube. It comes with a mounting bracket too. But when I want to go to Starbucks and work on things, I can bring the maps along with me. So this is the stuff I'm working on. And since it's not as extreme a curve as the other ones, I don't think it'll adjust the paper as much. So I've been doing a lot more pen work and pencil work. So that's why I've been more into the pens and finding stuff along those lines to work with. So I needed some way of carrying the pens with me. And the nice thing about this is this will fit inside the water bottle holder in my bag. So I can actually more easily bring it along with me. And it's waterproof. Cat seems confused by all this activity that's going on. Cat, what do you think of this? You like it? You want to smell it? Not impressed, are you? I had made another solution for this here, which was just to buy a mailing tube. A mailing tube of about the right diameter. That's what this is. And this is even like more compact than the other one. You can see the difference in the diameter. You can see, oops, sorry sweetie. It's considerably more compact. However, you need to curl the paper a lot more. And at the bottom I just taped this shut with some gaffer's tape, which has a nice kind of rubberized texture. This is a nice mailing tube. It was like $3. That plastic one, this was like I think $23, but you know it's waterproof and it's more compact than a lot of the document carriers that you find. Usually you're looking at like art carriers and they're like a minimum of 18 inches long, and they expand. You know, usually they're about 25 inches to 54 inches. So those are for big posters, and I didn't want that. I want something that could carry like paper that was at most 11 inches wide. So, you know, should put my name on this. I thought it was cool. Anything else to look at? Oh, I did get this. This is the life-changing manga of tidying up. This is Marie Kondo. She had wrote that life-changing magic of tidying up book that I loved. But this is the manga version of it. So, like, I love comics, and especially comics that are about self-improvement. You know, like a lot of Japanese comics are about like there's some person who has some dream and wants to better themselves, become the best, but they had to overcome all these personal problems. So it's actually good. The life-changing magic of tidying up is a good subject for this, for a manga, and it's kind of a story version of it. Marie Kondo appears in it as a character who's helping this woman Chiaki throw this stuff out. So I found this really delightful. You know, a lot of people I know don't like the Marie Kondo method because they think it's too extreme, but that's what I like about it. I mean, it's about this sparking joy thing, and also you're being pretty tough on yourself about what you keep and what you throw out. So some people don't like that. They don't like being told what to do or something, or they believe they know better or whatever. But I'm a big proponent of like chucking stuff that doesn't work, doesn't bring you joy. Like I bought this thing. I think I've shown this on previous things. This is like a little handheld. This is like a pocket watch that I got from, of all places, an airport store. Like, that's what it's focusing. That's the problem with these cameras. They won't focus very well and stuff. There's too much contrast in the background. I didn't think this one was so bad, though. It probably needs to cover up more. There it goes. Yeah, so this is like a cool watch. It has like the New Hampshire State Old Man on the Mountain, which fell down in like 2000 something, I believe. But this is still pretty cool. Anything else for show and tell? Not really. Just trying to get stuff together. I need to do more work on this map stuff. And there's been quite a few insights I want to write down, and for that I think I just need to get on with the website. Now that I've cleared out a lot of the, like you would say, the emotional cobwebs that were clogging up my thinking process, I think I will be able to move on more with a clearer sense of purpose. Yeah. The major shift has been realizing that my sense of purpose doesn't come from my mindset as much as it comes from here, from my heart. Like what's important to me, and listening to those desires, as opposed to being like weighed down by, well, you're supposed to do this because it's more efficient or it's more productive or whatever. So figuring out how to systematize that and we can make it a good habit of daily reflection, I think is going to be important. So this is going to lead to some changes into my methodology And probably it's going to impact this whole new set of tools I'm designing. And it could be very well the foundation for, you know, my so-called productivity system, which is tuned to me, but I suspect there are other people out there who are like me in how they approach life and how they approach their ambitions. So we'll see what comes out of that. So that's today's catch up on What's Up, Dave. That's been What's Up with me. So I'll report in later. Have a good week.